Alright, so welcome back to the DragonFable Book 3 Let's Play. We got another story update for last update again, which is amazing. I love the Let's Play. Of Duty and Dragons came out last update. I have turned off my volume really quick just because this music is very loud. So I'm sorry about that. I'll turn it back on now. There you go. I'm excited. It's starting to get really interested in the story again. I am enjoying it, to say the least. Yeah. Such fascinating ruins. Despite my post here in Doomwood, I find myself woefully unaware of this history before the vampires and werewolves. Perhaps we can organize something with the wandering tribes after this is all over. But we must have more pressing matters at present. Right, the patient. Can you help Ostermere? I can do my best. Well, Starver, was it? It would be impossible for me to tend to him while he is enclosed like this. Suit. Can we remove it? It should be fine to turn it off while you work. He just suffocates. Thank you. Now, Ostermere, let us see what you can do. We'll see what we can do for you. I'm a bad oh, I don't like that. By the Shapeless, what manner of foul? That seemed to do it. What is that smell? What happened to your face? The smell is the ruins around us. And for my face, that was fire. Dragon fire. Any more rude questions? My head. Ostermere, thank the Shapeless. Oh, much better. But what happened? I saw a vision. I can only assume the worst. I have not yet been able to get in contact with the other divisions, nor any outposts. Then the Magistem, the gift. As far as I can tell, all lost. And the city? What of Nibelheim and our people? I'm sorry, Ostermere. I know as much as you do. I see. Then let's continue our duty here. Travelling back to the Empire would take too long for us to be of any use. We must protect this land as best we can, as is our job as Magisters of the Golden Hand. Ostermere, no, let us. Let's get back to work. Thank you, Magus Neron. Thank you. He's only just awakened. Try not to push too hard. I will be fine. I will be fine. And ready. Where is that annoying electric puffball? I'm not shrinking the rift of him on this side. I think Raven and Midnight took Prince Olin out to see the moon one last time. Well, they better hurry. I'm still recovering, and I'm maintaining control of this in a strenuous task. Strenuous task. It looks real funny. He's just like pointing him up to the sky. The moon. I feel bad for Prince Olin. He doesn't really want to go back, does he? He likes it here. He likes his new friends. Except Ostermere. Because Ostermere is the only person that really hates him. Don't know why. There's a bit of a cunt in the Ostermere. Joking. He's alright. But he's a prick. So this is it then. My grand adventure to the beyond comes to an end. Tales and epics will be told of how I, Prince Olin Varitan the Fourth, prevented a catastrophe that would destroy the beyond. Olin, we're gonna miss you. Take care of yourself. Fear not, Raven. You fat. Somehow, somewhere, I'll find a way back to see you all again. Even you, Ostermere. As for you, Draco, I'll be practicing my dry speech for when that day comes. A rivalry will stretch to the moon. A competition beyond that which the Beyond has ever seen before. And midnight, hero of the Beyond, you humbled my brother and father, and in doing so, showed him that their counterquests are not only the way of the manufactory. My honor has been restored, and I in return to the manufactory a changed leg of him, a hero. Dare I say, a favoured prince? Thank you, all of you. I, fat boy, no, a hero, and a prince of the manufactory mustn't cry at what is only a temporary parting. Mark my words, this is not the last you've seen of Prince Unverton the Fourth. Farewell, friends. Goodbye. Take care. See ya. Until next time. Stay safe. I'll miss you. Hurry up. Goodbye. Dead. He obliterated. The portal closed just as he was going to the other side. So it like chopped him in half, and his ass is on in our world, and his head is in like the manufactory. And so, Amityville and the rest of Doomwood is back to normal. Well, as normal as can be, I suppose. It has been a pleasure working with you all. I'm impressed with the working here on. Despite the overwhelming odds, you have managed to maintain this small foothold in the face of the onslaught of the surround. Oh, I just saw that cat. Magic. What is that? Oh, it's Valorous. You give me too much credit, Grand Magus. It's the resilience of our people here that deserves our praise. Destruction and separation from magic is not the only way forward for the Rose. I hope Amityville can stand as proof of that. Just as the most beautiful insect may have a deadly sting, the beauty of the magic can be deceiving. My own fears and hatred that have been challenged again and again, but such seeds are deep-rooted. A sickness of sorts in itself. What? Perhaps. Cough. How rude of us. Oh, he's back again, there he is. How rude of us. I apologise. It has been quite a while since I've had a chance to debate with the fellow makers. Oh wait, I thought I pressed it, but I didn't. I must thank you once again for coming out to our aid. I can only hope that with this victory, the peace will last for some time to come. I'm sure you'll all extremely busy, but feel free to visit whenever you want. Please do. It's been nice. Ogden isn't a fan of the forest, but maybe we can visit again soon. The Vint is withdrawing then? Yes, of course. We'll leave some behind to help with the rebuilding, if we are welcome. Certainly, I'd appreciate your aid, Lady Kara. Ostromir Valsava, the rift should no longer present a threat, is that correct? It is not fully closed, so to say, but it will indeed no longer exert its influence. Assuming, of course, that it is not further tampered with. I have to get in touch with the nomadic tribes, then about the subject wonderful. Ostromir? Yes. I wish to apologize for my rudeness earlier, Mage. Thank you for your assistance. I took no offence, and from what you've described, I imagine you had much more important things on your mind than niceties and manners. And I still do. Thank you, Magus Neuron. We should get going. I'm sure Queen Victoria is eagerly waiting our report. Indeed. Take care, everyone. You've always welcome in Amityville. Bye, Midnight. Bye, Martha. Bye, Draco. See you soon. Okay. This music is very loud. Sir, you believe the Magistem is no more? It is not really a belief. The Shapeless Empire is most likely in total disarray as we speak. You need to return home then? Wait, it puts us in a difficult position. While we would want nothing more than to return home and take care of our nation, our people, our families, as duty is the golden hand, we must come first. It must. And one nation is nothing compared to all who live on law. So we must stay and finish our job. And then we'll return to what is left of our home. That is a very noble and honourable sentiment. You have my deepest sympathies, Ostomy Valsava. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that the Doomwood Rift has been brought under control. I would have liked to meet this Prince Solin there. That leaves us with only 2 proclamation risks remaining. Let's see, where did I put those reports? Ah yes, thank you, bodyguard. Called him bodyguard. Right. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Looks like there hasn't, I'm a dickhead, been too much activity from the Northlands. Just more fungus. And the Deadlands is only getting a slightly abnormal amount of rainfall. Kara? Oh, Kara? Oh, thank goodness you're here. Hey, you can't go in there. The Queen... Nikki? Whatever is... what are you doing here? You were assigned to... Oh no, what's happened? It's Dragsvad. Just overnight. There was nothing we could do but run. Take a deep breath, Nikki. Slow down. We had been monitoring the growth and spread of the fungus, and it seems to be quite containable with some regular pruning. But it never occurred to us that it was still spreading under the ice. At first we thought it was an earthquake of some kind. Then, by the time the streets and buildings were cracking, it was almost too late. Dragsvad is, well, gone. Oh no! Does that mean Galnos dead? Oh well, rip. Oh no. So I guess we had to go back to Dragsvad. This is getting really interesting because, like, everything is getting fucked up and I like it. It's quite good for storytelling. Gone as in... What's left is the twisted mess of mushrooms, bricks, spores and snow. And the people? We were able to evacuate many, most of the town. They left with the dragon slaves to find Dragon's Grasp. I came here as fast as I could to relay what happened. Dragon's Grasp could have sent a rider with news. They could have helped. The Dragon Slayers hoped that the treaty with the Dragon Lords would allow them to find a safety for the refugees. But I don't know if they were successful. Well, that certainly helps narrow down our next objective. The safety of the people must come first. Seek out Dragon's Grasp. Find out what happened to the refugees. I want to go to Dragsvar and see what it's like. Then we... Avatars know how. No, what? We must somehow contain the fungal growth and bring the rift under control. We'll figure out a way. Is something on your mind, Grand Megasanza? The Rose has little to no presence in the Northlands. After being pushed back by the Dragon Slayers, that could complicate things for this corner of the Alliance. You proven yourself capable of working with those you have once called foes before, Megasanza. Feel free to take some soldier with you. Is there any objections? They can bring it up with me. Thank you, Your Majesty. Now, all we have to do is find out where Dragon Scraps are. I've been there! Figure it out! Why would I figure it out? I've already been there in book 1. Okay. No. Oakley and I will lead the way. now where the fortress is hidden. We know where the fortress is hidden. Now that the conflict has come to their doorstep, the Dragon Lords can't ignore it any longer. I won't listen to them. Wonderful. Thank you all so much. You're true heroes to Gringard. No, all of law. Every one of you. Nikki, get some rest. I'm sorry you're tired. I'll leave a trail for you to follow. I appreciate it, Kara, but I've worked too hard keeping the people of Dragsward safe. I will do what I can to protect them, no matter what. Nikki, you'll be no use to anyone if they're exhausted and on the verge of collapse. We'll send word when we arrive, and you can follow with reinforcements, okay? Kara. You're right, of course. I will rest. Thank you. And the wind guide you. And you as well. Then on will we go to Dragon's Grasp. More dragons? This land is truly isn't short of an insanity. Well, this Japel is awesome here. Try to contain your excitement. Okay. What is this? More refugees? Who goes there? It's Mertha and Ogni. Why does that guy's face look really funny? I stopped because he's black. I'm just saying. I'm not. I just thought I'd say that. His face looks funny. All right. Is that Midnight and Draco too? What's going on? State your business. We're here to help deal with the proclamation rift that threatens all of law. And they're going to let us in, provide us with resources, and help us as well. You're kidding. He's not. We're here to help. Well, you and Draco are welcome, of course, Midnight, but I'm sorry, Mertha, Ogni, and other assorted guests, but nothing. You're either opening the gate or Ogni and I are tearing it down. But the Rose, they're here to help too. Why would they let Mertha in? She's a Dragon Lord. And because it's as hard as it is to get into thick skulls, this is beyond anything we've faced before. And what happened to the Dragsvad refugees? Don't tell me you turned them away too. Look, Mertha. You can't show us up like this and just we let them in. They're safe here for now. Good to hear. Now, are you opening this gate for us or not? If you insist, Mertha. But if you cause trouble again, if any of you cause trouble, well, we'll have ways of protecting the fortress from threats. You're responsible for your guests. If anything happens, it's going to be on your head. How very gracious host you are. We are now in a Dragon Grasp. Well done, Mertha. What kind of trouble did you get into before? Oh, so that's why I didn't let her in. I'll tell you later. Let's go, everyone. Welcome to Dragon's Grasp in all its splendor. Awesome. Welcome to Dragon's Grasp. Okay, so the story is getting really interesting again. I am excited to see what's happening next. I'm guessing the next thing. So we've got book 3 Swordhaven, then got to Queen Victoria. I'm guessing there's going to be another tab on here that's like maybe another tab. I don't know. Maybe there's going to be another tab here. And it's like Dragsvad camp or something. I don't know. Either way though, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.